What's going on, everybody? Greg here, back with another vlog in the GTI. We are headed midweek to Christian's house. Well, today's Tuesday. Hope everybody had a nice day. Let me say that first and foremost. Put the light on so you guys can see who you're talking to, who you're listening to. We are headed to Christian's house. Why? Because I think he's still in the process of turning Miley into a completely stock Jetta. Well, not completely stock, more so suspension and exhaust stock OEM Mark III for the trip over to Germany. And he's leaving Friday. I think Friday is the day that he has to drive his car up to Atlanta, put it on a boat, and then not see it for a month or 2 months. I think a month and a half to 2 months, which is crazy because it doesn't seem like it would take that long. And they should just put stuff on like planes still. Like, I don't know why we're still using boats as far as to ship things across the ocean. It's just ridiculous. Like, put it on a plane, let it be there in like a week and get it over with. No, you gotta wait for a month to get your car. That's, anyway, neither here nor there. Anyway, so we're heading over there. Literally have like 2-3 days to hang with him for a little bit before he's off to Germany. So I was supposed to go over yesterday. Him and I think Larry were working on the car, but I got busy with some house stuff and then was just super tired, so I couldn't make it. So I'm gonna go over today, see what he's up to, and then probably try and go out to Mutt's tomorrow for dinner, take him out. And then Thursday, probably hang for a little bit more. And then I think Friday's the day that he'll be actually moving all his stuff. Movers come to pick up all his things, takes his car, and then that'll be it. We won't see him for a while. That's bugged out. Like, he's hopping on a plane, and then we're not gonna see him for, I don't know, I'd probably say at least a year before either he comes back or I make the trip over there. I'd really like to make the trip over there since I haven't traveled overseas, like internationally overseas yet in my life, which would be cool to do. So that would be awesome. And also Melly has a friend who's in Germany right now, I believe, working, so it'd be cool to go over and see like the both of them at the same time. That'd be pretty dope. So we gotta plan that out, see if we can make that happen. But might be a little bit longer due to us buying the house, which, by the way, we got approved for, so we're good on that. We're just waiting on some commitment letter they gotta send us, and after that, then we'll have to do minor repairs to the house we're in now, because that was gonna be up for sale. And then, yeah, man, it's gonna be a pack/sell some stuff type situation for the next few months, with a estimated move-in time in like November. So, you know, due to weather, if weather's good, then like October, November, hopefully we don't have a crazy hurricane season or whatever that pushes everything back, and they can remain on schedule. So I'll talk more about that in a later date. I'm gonna bring you along on the process moving forward, due to, you know, just signing papers isn't fun. So I'm gonna just bring you guys along from now on and show you what we really have to go through with this major step in our lives. So hope you guys enjoy that, and yeah, man, see you when we get to Christian's house. So I roll up to Christian's house. Mark V doors are open, the trunk is open. Normally when you see something like this happen with the garage door open and nobody outside, maybe somebody came and killed somebody or something and then just ran away real quick, or somebody got kidnapped. On high alert. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, no, you didn't do it, Garfield. Let me see where this guy is. maybe evidence of foul play or a wedding. Oh,
Oi!
there he is.
Hey, sorry. I've literally been like filming
So
24/7. Like, I just
So?
like swap SIM cards. As soon as I finish one video, I swap out, start another one.
I mean, that's how you do it.
Oh, I know, but it's like
Endless content. It'd be cool if you had like a floating mount that just
follow me around.
follow
like,
you around.
Hands-free film would be great.
That'd be cool.
Dude, my car is almost all stock.
Yeah, it looks like very OEM, what the kids say.
You brought us here? Well, dope.
Christian bringing me
Bro.
gifts from Savannah.
Yeah.
A puzzle.
I picked it up.
He brought me like 5 posters that I should give to people, but I probably won't.
They're all up on your wall.
You're gonna be all on my wall.
I actually stopped and got a frame for mine. Because
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. From now on,
I think I have the wrong size. Are they different sizes here? They were 16 by 20 before, right? Or did I mess up?
they're different sizes. That's clearly the wrong size.
But it wasn't, all the rest were 16 by 20, right? Or am I wrong? Did I mess up? I swear they were all the one I had before were this size.
It could be.
But looking at this,
Could have done it bigger, a little bit bigger.
that really pissed me off. That I have one that's a bit bigger. A hair bigger. Oh, this would be my centerpiece one.
Well, it's not bad because the one that we got from the guy from Russia over there,
Yeah.
of our cars, I got that poster and I thought it was the one size, but it came smaller,
Yeah,
smaller
no,
than
we were
yours.
there, yeah, we were there.
So I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Well, I wasn't afraid of this tonight, but that's
Well, that's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna cut the sides off it. Nah.
There's not enough. I don't think.
No.
Just take it back and get the right size.
Yeah.
So Christian got me this little Volkswagen puzzle thing. I'm gonna tear into it. I can get it open with one hand. It must be child-proof. Uh-oh, puzzle time. Put that right there. Go there. That's how that goes there. That's, was it? Right there? Nope, too close. It's a new Volkswagen bus thing. That goes there. That should go there. What? Oh yeah, we working now. We're rolling now, boys. Yes, I'm a pro puzzle master. Get in there. There you go, there. Ah, yeah. Cool, the new Volkswagen bus thing. And crayons to color it. Sweet. What I'll do is I'll just glue this down to a piece of like cardboard or something, color it in, and probably frame it. This is pretty cool. Thanks, Christian. When Tuesday? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Came out to Maitland real quick to visit John, the real Mr. Euro on Instagram. He's got the VR swapped Cabrio. Coming to pick up a set of rear Brembo slotted, I think slotted and drilled or slotted brake rotors. He had them on his car, and then he swapped over to some huge. He upgraded to some crazy brakes. So he's like, he has no use for them. And I was like, ah, cool. I mean, I'll take them. I'll pick them up. So pick them up. That'll be one half of the brake upgrade for Christine coming here soon. I'll find some just matching rotors for the front, and then some pads. There he is right there. Just rolled up in his daily. So we'll see what he does. He's gonna run upstairs, I guess, real quick, and then run down, and then we'll be off. Preferably to get something to eat because I'm starving. Hours have passed since I went to meet up with John and pick up the rotors. As you can see, they are here now. Came home, picked up Isaiah from school, went to the gym, trying to get back into the flow and be more consistent. Haven't been in a while, like the whole week, so I'm making it a priority to go this week. You good, bro?
Yeah.
Just killing all the love bugs, huh?
I'm protecting the car.
Okay, cool, I guess. So yeah, trying to go consistently all week and get back into the trend because I just haven't been going because trips and working on the car and all that stuff. But we have the rotors here. I'm gonna tear into them real quick to show you guys. I literally put my hand in grease. All right. I'm not gonna need these boxes much longer. There we go. No, I don't want to touch the rotors. Let me wipe my hands and get back. All right, so back again. Pretty decent. Pretty heavy. Slotted. Focus. Brembo brake rotors for the Mark III Jetta. We have 2 of them here now. What I'll do is, obviously, get this one out. Not too much hassle. On the brake box. Here we go. I think that one has the old bearing race inside, which look pretty good. To get those out, you just tap them from the other side. Anyways, what I'll do is if I can't find the fronts, I'll just find like slotted and drilled for the front and then run slotted only in the rear. Kind of like what Mercedes and BMWs do, so that's not going to be a problem. These are still feel brand new. I don't know, he must not have had these on the car a long time. But those are going to be on the Jetta soon when I get the fronts, and I think I'm going to run probably Hawk pads or EBC pads, maybe like the green or the reds. I'm not sure yet. We're going to do a little bit more research. Then we have the lower control arm bushings for this car still to go, and I'll do the ball joints and the tie rod ends and all that stuff. So the front end is going to be completely just about rebuilt, and then we'll be good to go. Then the steering will be nice and stiff instead of being all wobbly. And then that is it for the green car in the coming months. Yeah. Now, back to this car. This car, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start pulling the seats out. The car is up for sale now. If somebody wants to come buy it, they can come and buy it as of right now. In the meantime, I will pull the seats, probably pull the carpet, vacuum and clean the interior as much as possible. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, obviously. Put all the plastics and everything back, clean out the insides, air freshen the inside, maybe Febreze the seats because it's been like locked up even from before I bought it. The trunk, I'm not gonna go buy another trunk and fix the rust area here. It does seem surface rust, so I'll probably sand under the bottom and try to sand a little bit there, but unless I can't find any blue to match that, which I probably doubt I will, I'm probably gonna leave most of the exterior alone. Wheel bearing on that one side needs to get fixed. That I will grab from the junkyard. And I think brakes. And then after that, I will dive into the motor situation. A lot of the stuff in this car is in pretty good condition, which some people don't want to believe for whatever reason. But the car is in really pretty good shape. Now, it does need a battery, because I had this battery in here is old. I took the wiper assembly for our trip to Helen, so that's going to go back in. The alternator is fairly new. I believe let me see, is the starter? No, starter's not new. It's got newish wires. The cap and rotor and all that stuff is fairly new. The motor is actually pretty clean. It has a brand new ball in the car somewhere just hanging around. The car is in pretty good shape. Factory airbox, everything's pretty much factory. Worst case scenario, I'll do a compression test, and if I do need to change a head gasket, I will change that if nobody buys it. So when it comes and buys it, then it can go as is. It's not going to be that much to fix this car up and have a pretty decent running daily driver. So the car just needs minimal stuff. Headlights and all that stuff work, and everything, as you can see, everything's pretty much factory underneath here. So this car is not bad. I'd rather have stock wheels, but these wheels, the tires are pretty good, and these wheels are, I think, 195 40 16s or 45 16, something like that. Everything's pretty decent on this car. Like I said before, this is not a bad car. It just needs a little TLC and it'll make a good daily or a good starting project. I'd swap a couple doors maybe and then send it off to paint, but I'm not going to invest any money in that because we have bought a house and I don't need another project car right now. And even if I did, it wouldn't be a Mark III Jetta because I already have one. So in the coming weeks or days, I want to get this car ready, cleaned out, and everything freshened up so it can go to a new owner. Hopefully one of you guys will want to buy it. If not, somebody local. And that's it. If nobody buys this car in about 3 weeks, I think I might do like a small raffle where I'll do like $20 a ticket and offer like 50 tickets. That way, somebody whoever wins, you won a car for 20 bucks. And then once I make back a little bit of money, then the car will be sold and you guys can have it right then and there. I don't care. I think that'll be something cool for the channel if you guys are interested. So yeah, that'll be it. So man, I'm tired. So later on today, I'll probably head back over to Christian's house. Today, although it's not his last day in Florida, don't mess that up.
Okay.
Hold it up so we can see. One of the posters that Christian bought from the European Experience, Purple Corrado. So yeah, I think it's nice. What's up, guys? So I came home and decided to just start up the Jetta just to let it run for a while because I hadn't been driven since Alpine Vag Fair. So I recognized, like, I saw that tank was completely empty. I'm like, man, tank never was empty before I put this water trap in. So I put it in, sprayed it with some soapy water, and as you can see, there's a leak coming from the top right there for some reason. I think what I'll do is maybe take it to work or just bring some set screws and use some brown Loctite, some hydraulic Loctite to seal it. See if that fixes the problem. Because I sprayed everywhere else and that's the only spot I see bubbles. So I'll have to find a set screw and fix that tomorrow. Damn, yo, these love bugs. It's the freaking worst, man. Absolute worst. I hated it to like pressure wash the whole front of this thing. This car is outside. Some people have showed some interest in this car. Hopefully it leaves soon. If not, it'll be here for now, I guess. I really want it to go because I want to pull this in and fix the lower control arm bushings. Did I take them out? No, they're still in there. Anyway, I want to get that fixed because in like 3 weeks, I got invited to a Subaru kind of picnic, kind of like the Mark III barbecue. So I want to get it fixed so I can drive the car there. Figured let me just raise it up. That way if I have to move the car, I don't have to wait for the tank to fill up. In the meantime, look at this. Look at these things. They're all over, man. This thing is like a modern day plague. These bugs are... And then with it sitting out here, I got hit with the sprinklers today. The sprinklers hadn't come on in weeks, it seemed like. But it got it last night, so... Probably tomorrow I'll wash it. If I'm lucky, maybe... I know I can do the lower control arm bushings in a day if I can get to a press. The last time I took them to Pet Boys, we have a Pet Boys auto center. I took the bushings and the control arms there and they pressed them out, pressed out the old ones and pressed in the new ones. Or was it the new one? No, they did the wheel bearing. That's what they did. They did the wheel bearing. charged me $25 to press in a new wheel bearing. This shouldn't be too much for them to just press in the bushings and then take them home and then just put them back in. So I might, if I have chance this weekend, I'll get that done with a long weekend. If not, I guess I still have time. I know I can take them out and take them to work and press them in there. I've done that before, so that's not a problem. But I just want to get it done so I can drive the car again. Well, at least when the love bug season is done, which seems to be lasting a very, very long time this time. I think we're on the 4th week right now, and it's usually taken before 1 to 2, but these things are not going away. Oh God, they're awful. All right, well, what's up, guys? It is Friday. Making our way to the tire shop right now. I'm just gonna hit the one in St. Cloud real quick because I don't have enough time to run to action. Drop off the last Golf R wheel. I picked up a tire today for super cheap. Only paid $30 for 235, 3519 with really good meat left, probably like 80% left. So that's cool because I'm tired of riding around on this full-size spare. And there's traffic probably about 2-3 miles down the road because right at our intersection there was a big 3-car accident. I don't know how these people are just going crazy. People aren't paying attention while they're driving. So I don't know exactly what happened, but one car was totaled. Looks like that's one car is totally written off. The other SUV had all the curtain airbags and everything blown out. So I mean, hope everybody's all right. They look like they were all right. Everybody was walking around and stuff. So the cops are there blocking off the streets. So there's just going to be traffic all up and down right by the house. So it's probably going to be a pain to get home. That's gonna probably be out there. It looked like it just happened too, so it looks like that'll be going on for at least another 2 hours, 2-3 hours, because that's how long St. Cloud takes to clear accidents. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna go get this tire fitted on. I'm glad I'm getting this done today because we are headed out to Sebastian Inlet tomorrow to hang out with Omar and his family. We're gonna just have a little pre-Memorial Day hang out on the beach with the family and just chill out, maybe do some fishing or something. I don't know, whatever. I've never been there. He sent me a video. The video looked pretty sick. The inlet looks actually really, really nice, and the beach area, even though I'm not a fan of the beach, but I mean, it is what it is. So make our way to the tire shop and get this done. And yeah, man, see you guys in a bit. All right, so finally made it back home. Got the tire on the GTI. As you can see, it took way longer than needed because they were moving the tire machines around and setting up the whole shop a whole different, so it took a while. Just decided to give the car just a good once over just to get most of the dust and the water spots off both cars. Especially this one is getting some of the standing water from the sprinklers on this side of the car. I still need to go and get a car cover and cover this just for that purpose. The love bugs out here are crazy. As you can see, I killed a few. Just, that's what you guys get. So I'm not gonna do a crazy cleaning because tomorrow we're taking this car, taking the Mark 6 to the beach. So what I'm gonna do is just get it somewhat clean, dry off the front end, and tape the front end. That way when I get there, I don't have to worry about bug splatter and all that stuff baking in the sun. And then when I get home from that beach, or from the beach, I can just peel off the tape like I did in Helen, and the front end would be bug free, mostly. Windshield, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get destroyed. Headlights probably gonna get destroyed as well, but at least the bumper and the mirrors and most of the hood, I won't have to worry about coming home and scrubbing them or cleaning them with millions of love bugs. So just wanted to wash the cars and then just give them a good rinse, dry them off. I don't know, no good reason really. These love bugs are ridiculous. Right, both cars are now washed and clean. somewhat. More love bugs just everywhere. I don't even know if I even want to dry them. I'll probably just do the windows and try and get the main parts done before the bugs just land all over me. As long as they're clean and this thing dries by tonight, we'll be good, because I need to tape it for tomorrow. And man, now having all the wheels on, the wheels and tires on, this car looks good. I gotta admit, this car is looking better. I can't wait to start the other set of 19s, which I think I'm going to start sometime next week, because I can't wait for this thing to get out of here. Otherwise, nothing will ever get done. Remember, this car is for sale. $1,000. Come pick it up. 96, 181,000 miles. 2.0 automatic. That's the only bad part. The tires are pretty much good rubber, as you can see. If you even want to switch these tires to whatever wheels you have, some 16s, those would be good. I think they're 195. 40s. Interior, it's in pieces, but I'm gonna put it back together this week. It's got regular GL seats. It's not that bad. I'll vacuum that out. The engine, some parts in here are new from what I've seen. The car does run and drive. It needs a tune up, or it might still need the head gasket. I am not 100% sure, but if I do tear into the head gasket, the price is gonna go up, because I'm gonna want to recoup the money spent on parts and stuff. This car is good for a donor. Take this car, manual swap, maybe a VR or something in it, you'll be good to go. Yeah, let me see, what else? Has some issues. It has some rust here on the trunk lid, but you can find a trunk lid, no big deal. And some surface rust around by the bottom of the doors, like where they normally have it. Other than that, the car's good. The paint is some kind of single stage, that I am sure of. But other than that, the car runs and drives, man. If we put a new battery in it, or a halfway decent battery in it, the car starts up every single time. And I'll take you where you gotta get to. I think next weekend I'll try and get the wheel bearing fixed, new pads for the brakes, and then if it still doesn't sell after that, the price will go up, and then I'll tear into the motor. I don't want to waste too much time later, because I don't have a lot of time left. I have about 2 or 3 weeks until the barbecue that my friend is throwing, and I want to take the Jetta, and I need to get the Jetta back in here and work on it, which I probably will, and just put this car outside for a couple days until I get the lower control arm bushings done. And after that, it can come back in. It doesn't matter. It's a good, like I said, this is a good first timer's car. That way, if anything happens to it, you didn't spend that much money, and it's not a big waste or loss to the community, because it's a 2.0 automatic, so no big deal. So, yep, somebody come buy it. All right, so just like that, we are ready for tomorrow's beach trip. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this, like I said before, the stretch of road that we have to take to get to Melbourne from our house is pretty much just driving through a forest and woodlands, marshlands, and all that stuff. So there's nothing out there, so there's gonna be nothing but love bugs. And I don't care much for the windshield, but I'm not gonna want to have the car just sitting with 37 million love bug carcasses just baking on in the sun tomorrow. So this way I can keep this on, the bugs will splatter. When I get home, peel it, wash it, whatever's left, we'll be good to go. I'm gonna do up the rails and then one strip across there too, and we should be good to go after that. I left the blinkers open here, so I'll put tape up along here and then across just the main spots where the bugs are gonna just splatter like crazy. Don't worry, I'm gonna end this vlog tonight, and then tomorrow I'll vlog a little bit of the trip out, so you guys will see the aftermath. It's gonna be absolutely terrible. I'm not looking forward to cleaning them out of the grill, but can't block off everything, need that airflow. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll put like a rally number on the side of the car or something. We'll see. Anyway, if you like these videos, like I've said before, and you haven't already and you would like to, so hit the subscribe button, throw me some likes. We're getting close to 2,000, I think. I haven't checked in a long time, to be honest with you. Feels like it's been a month since last weekend, which was last weekend, Euro? No, the weekend before. I don't know. Anyways, seems like it's been a while since I put a video up. So this one will go up today, and then tomorrow I'll try to vlog some of the fun that we have tomorrow and of the area where we're going, which is, I can't remember right now. I really can't. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time in the garage. Peace.